Ajay and Tendulkar retired. A lot of media heap this dinner, that dinner, Bharat Ratan. And see, Rahul Dravid retired. He just failed in one series. And he quit as a player. And there was no fanfare, media and all that. So my question is, whether it is appropriate for Rahul Dravid or the country to not take notice of retirement between Rahul Dravid and Tendulkar, who is number 1 and number 3 in the world highest.
I think, sir, by asking that question, you've answered that question. As a sportsman, I'll explain how I see it. You've asked that question. Nobody asked you. You are not Rahul Dravid's relation, are you? Are you, sir?
You can say fan of both, or more of Dravid than less of Tendulkar.
So, for a sportsman or for anybody, I think what really matters is what you think. It's not about 2 people or 5 people who organize big events or the media talking about it. For Rahul Dravid, for going back 1 second ago, what he said to me means the most to any sportsman than any of those big functions. I don't think you needed, or the government of India had to say that Sachin Tendulkar is a Bharat Ratna. All of us look at him as Bharat Ratna anyway, even before that award or not that award. He didn't need to get that rank. I mean, he's been honored, and it's a great honor by, your state, that is, country. But I don't know, I'm not speaking on behalf of Tendulkar, but as just a person who's been a sportsman, I don't think you play for any awards or rank. You carry on playing the way you do, and this happens to be in a journey that you live. There will be a lot of good things that come and bad things that come, and lots got to do with fate and timing as well. If Rahul Dravid had stayed on for a couple of series, and probably if they'd retired together, he would have had the same day as Tendulkar had. That's one place that I come to where it's the team that you have to... Imagine the last 2 test matches that Tendulkar had decided to retire, right? We all knew, everybody knew that, it's retiring at this. Imagine if we had lost the test match in Mumbai. Could he have gone around the ground on the shoulders of the players or, people applauding? Would you have applauded? Anybody sitting here, can you tell me that if you watch a game and India loses a test match and Sachin Tendulkar is retiring that day, would you have applauded that day? Some of you would. I mean, there are people who can stay above emotions, but the little life that I've lived, 99% people live with emotions. There are very few people who can live, above that. So it wouldn't have happened. So it's the team that won that day, and what he's done it's all got together, and it happens. And just by you remembering Rahul Dravid, I think Rahul Dravid is loved and cherished, or probably respected. I know a gentleman sitting here in the front street. If you gave him a choice between Tendulkar and Dravid, he would pick Dravid, and he'd say Dravid is bigger player than Tendulkar. And that's our individual opinions.